we are honored to present to you all the keynote speaker of the graduation ceremony year 2024, VP Manufacturing of Olam International, who is Mr. Alok Khator. Alok Khator, strong technical leadership skills with 27 plus years of experience in leading FCMG and automobile organizations in the field of business management, supply chain manufacturing operations, environment, health and safety, asset care and project management, TPM, LSS, VSM, and quality solutions. Academic qualifications: BE Electrical, 1991 to 1995, Punjab Engineering College, Chandigarh. MBA Operations and HR, 2005 to 2008, IMT, Gazidab. NEBOSH Environmental Certificate, 2015. NEBOSH Health and Safety, 2015. I hand them over to you because I know this is going to be amazing.
Thank you. So, good afternoon, everyone. A very warm welcome to you. So, the founder and president of Rome Business School, Professor Antonio, okay, other members of the presidential table, and members of the academic table, faculty, management and staff of Rome Business School, Nigeria, distinguished guests, and esteemed graduating student, ladies and gentlemen, warm welcome to all. It's an honor and a privilege to stand before you, okay, as your keynote speaker for this momentous occasion. As introduced by them, my name is Alok Khator, okay, and I am working for the last 28 years with different organizations, including PepsiCo and Honda Cars. Currently serving as Vice President of Manufacturing for Olam, their flour milling and pasta business. My journey has spanned across various roles and geographies, including 15 years with PepsiCo and 5 years with Honda Cars. I'm in Nigeria with Olam Agri for the past 8 years, okay? And I'm here to share the insights and thoughts that align with your theme, leading for profit and impact in a globalized world. See, your graduation is not just a culmination of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. It is also the beginning of a new chapter in your lives. The knowledge and skills that you have acquired here will serve as the foundation upon which you can build your future. And I'm really happy to see young, vibrant, and energized faces today, okay, taking to the next level and rest of your professional journey. And I'm very sure that most of you, rather all of you, okay, will be having some reasonable leadership positions in the next 5 years in different multinational organizations across the world, or having their own entrepreneurship journey. Today, I want to talk about the crucial role of leadership in the ever-changing and ever-evolving landscape. Leadership is not just about making decisions. It's about inspiring and empowering others to achieve their full potential. It is about leading with integrity, vision, and deep sense of purpose. As you move forward, remember that true leadership is about creating value not only for not only for your organization and for yourself, but for the society as a large. So as you step into the professional world, you will quickly realize that the business environment is more volatile than ever before. The rapid changes in technology, market dynamics, and global economic shifts create a landscape that is both challenging and exciting. The world is changing at a much, much faster pace than it was before. Okay, your ability to navigate this volatile environment with resilience and adaptability will define your success. The environment is changing, as I mentioned, is really changing very fast. There's a war going on in Middle East, east of Europe, and recently we had a president election in US, and there is a change in leadership. So there is a volatility which will impact everyone, all of us, correct? Right, in all the organizations, individually, and as a country. So congratulations to all the Trump supporters also for winning. Okay, so I'll talk about something about VUCA leadership. You understand VUCA, correct? So VUCA is volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. Okay, in this VUCA world, leadership takes on a new dimension. As future business leaders, you must embrace the chaos, remain calm under pressure, and make informed decisions that drive your organization going forward. Your education has equipped you with tools to lead with vision and agility. So we know that there is a lot of VUCA in the Western world. The pace of change is very, very fast. Whatever is relevant today may not be relevant today, correct, to tomorrow. But is there any VUCA in Nigeria also? There is, correct? There is sufficient VUCA in Nigeria also. We have, it's a big country, massive country, and we have a lot of people to feed, okay? And there are a lot of challenges also. The challenges in terms of mass economy, okay? And inflation is very, very high, and very, very price-sensitive market, and import-based economy, and depreciating currency. So every day is very, very different for all of us. Okay, we at Olam Agri also face all these things every day. And it's very easy for us, and for any professional like you or like me, to quit at any point of time. But resilience is the key. Okay? But we need to keep, and the uncertainty will always be there, whether you are in Nigeria or any part of the world. Okay? We need to take this uncertainty with a stride, keep working on our inefficiencies, keep reducing your cost wherever you work, whichever function you work, whichever organization you are there, and keep moving forward in a competitive environment. So the resilience is the key. Now, creating stability in the age of uncertainty. One of the most critical responsibilities that you will have is to create stability for your teams and organizations amidst uncertainty. By fostering a culture of integrity, ethics, trust, principles, transparency, and continuous learning, you can build robust systems that withstand the test of times. Remember, stability is not the absence of change, but the presence of adaptable structures. There are many examples which we know, the organizations which have failed because of ethical leadership. Some of the examples which I remember is about Enron and ASDA in US, some long back. Okay, they failed because of ethical leadership. It doesn't mean that all the other organizations, including like Olam Agri or Facebook, Google, PepsiCo, Cadbury's, Levers, they don't face all these challenges. They do face these challenges by virtue of their presence across the globe. Okay? So all the regulators, government authorities, and consumers like me and you, we scrutinize them very well, and our expectations are very, very high. And so they also feel a lot of challenges in terms of ethics and all. But they are able to come out with their tough times due to their strong principles. So as I mentioned, I was with PepsiCo for nearly 15 years. And in around 2007 or 8, we also faced similar issues in PepsiCo when a lot of non-government organizations, NGOs, and media targeted PepsiCo that we are adding some pesticide in our cola. Okay? But we stick to our principles, we stick to our ethics, and we came out very, very strongly. We were able to convince the consumers and that PepsiCo is extremely strong, okay? And we came out much stronger and much better. So you will also face a lot of situations every day when you join any organization or when you start your own entrepreneurship journey. Okay, you will face a lot of situations every day in which you have to decide whether I go this way or whether I go this way. Okay, a lot of decisions has to be made probably every day and probably many decisions during the day. The right thing is do the right thing. Okay, do the right thing. That will make your job easier and it will be more sustainable also. Now, most of the companies, they are very, very customer-centric, and this is the requirement of the time. Customers these days are very well educated, and they keep upgrading themselves for their choices. They have a real hunger for innovation, customer service, value for money, and environment sustainability. A very big thing these days. It's coming up very, very strongly. Organizations need to be very well connected with their customers and sufficiently agile and flexible to deliver their expectations. I worked with Honda cars, and I'm sure most of the automobile sectors, the automobiles, they are very, very highly focused on quality and innovation. They keep upgrading themselves. They keep launching some new models. They keep their connect with the customers very well. They understand what the customers want in terms of safety, reliability, value for money, and of course, ethics and all. Okay? They are very much worried about the front grille, the roof. I mean, each and every quality parameter, whether it is bonnet, whether it is hood, or whether it is inside, the legroom, headroom, everything. So they keep innovating themselves just to be ahead of the competition. There are many companies which could not face all this competition, and I remember General Motors, they had a very, very tough time, and finally they are reinventing themselves to be in the race. Now there is a new thing which is coming up, electrical cars, like Tesla is leading, okay, and Toyota is also leading. So you need to be very, very innovative and customer-centric to be in the game and to be ahead of the competition. Now, talking about the future of work, it's not going to be the same. 2020 and 21, okay, COVID has taught us that the world is going to be a different place. The way we are going to work is going to be very, very different. The future of work is evolving at an unprecedented pace. Remote work, which we started in COVID, gig economy, and technological advancements are redefining traditional career paths, which is a tough thing, which is a challenging thing for you, but you have to understand that and be prepared for that. It is essential to stay ahead of these trends, continuously upgrade your skills, and remain flexible in your career approach. Your adaptability will be your greatest asset in their ever-changing landscape. You understand what is, I talked about gig economy. So gig economy is what all about? It's all about small-time jobs also. Okay, jobs may not be very, very permanent. It may be project-based jobs. You also want project-based jobs, and industries also may want project-based jobs, okay? Because they don't want to restrict themselves, and you don't want to restrict themselves to a particular organization or a particular thing. You want to keep changing because the world is fast, and you want to keep moving. So the key thing is that learning should never end. Keep learning new capabilities, okay? Keep learning. Keep your learning area very, very open. Okay, keep learning new skills every day, every year. Now, cultivating robust agility. Okay, so talk about innovation. So cultivating robust agility is essential for thriving in today's dynamic business environment. Agility is not just about speed, but also being responsive, innovative, and customer-centric. Encourage a culture of continuous improvement, where experimentation and learning from failures are embraced. Agility will be your compass, okay? Agility will be your compass in navigating the complexities of business world. There is a lot of innovation which is happening these days, okay? In terms of communication, in communication area, okay? And Airtel and mobiles, entertainment, advertising, travel, and many of them are very, very disruptive innovations. So you can also do disruptive innovations at first hands. And secondly, if you are unable to do, at least be part of that. Okay, you never know some of the jobs which are relevant today, which may not be relevant tomorrow. So digital transformation, my next topic will be digital transformation. See, digital transformation is reshaping industries, okay, and creating new opportunities. Embrace technology as an innovation, as an enabler of innovation and efficiency, whether it is through data analytics, artificial intelligence, and or automation. Leveraging digital tools will help you drive growth and stay competitive. Be pioneers of change and harness the power of digital transformation. AI usage and digitalization is not an option. This is mandatory these days and will keep you relevant and ahead of the competition. I still remember, these days there is a lot of things which we talked about at AI. Is it good? AI, is it bad? Or is it going to take away a lot of jobs? Or is it detrimental to the society? Okay, but the key thing is that it is not going to take away any of the jobs. But the person who uses AI will take away the job of the person who is not using AI. Correct? So this is the key thing. And I still remember when I started my career around 25 years back, the computers and the IT was booming up. And in India, there was a lot of talks about that computers will take away many, many jobs, and banking industry, and a lot of people very scared that these computers will take away many jobs, will be jobless, but it is not the case. Rather, we understand, and all of us know now, that computers has created a lot of jobs for us. Correct? There's a complete Silicon Valley in US, especially we know that California and all those places. But there is a small Silicon Valleys across the globe. In India also, there are few cities where are developing in terms of Silicon Valleys. Okay? And lot of jobs have been created by IT. And what I foresee, this is my personal thing, what I foresee is that AI and general intelligence, central artificial AGI, is also going to create a lot of jobs for us in the future. So we at Olam Agri, okay, we also have a very, very specific team who are focused on digital transformation. Okay, whether it is sales, whether it is marketing, whether it is manufacturing, supply chain, HR, finance, everybody work on their respective areas, that how they can transform their lives, how can make their life easier and stay ahead of the competition by using the digital thing. Like all our customer orders, everything is on apps, and whatever we pay to the customers, everything is through digital. All our manufacturing plants, they're absolutely automated, completely automated. We can have an access of whatever is happening in the plant across the globe. Even if I'm sitting here, even if I'm sitting across the globe anywhere, I can still access to whatever is happening in any of the manufacturing locations, any of the supply chain locations, and do a troubleshooting also, and keep access to my areas. Now the next most important thing is adopting ESG as the part of your business model. You understand what is ESG? Environmental, social, and governance. Okay? These factors are no longer optional. They are no longer optional, but they are integral to modern practices. As you embark on your professional journey, integrating ESG principles into your business models will not only enhance your company's reputation, but also contribute to a sustainable future. Ethical leadership and social responsibility are paramount in today's world. Okay, ESG audits. So what we do, a lot of companies, they do ESG audits. And ESG audits are very prevalent these days. They keep you compliant with these principles, because these are the requirements of the customers. See, ultimately what a business does, a business has to produce something, whether in terms of the product or sales. And then it needs to find a customer. And customers or consumers, they are very, very sensitive about ESG these days. And that is the reason that ESG audits have become very, very prevalent. Okay? So these audits assess a company's adherence to environmental, social, and governance criteria, ethics criteria. Governance is what? Ethics. Okay? Ensuring that ethical and sustainable practices are consistently upheld. Regular ESG audits not only mitigate risks, but also present opportunities for improvement and innovation within the organization. See, when I was working with PepsiCo in India, I was one of the key members over there as part of sustainability, and we turned PepsiCo India into water positive. What is water positive? You know, water positive is that we used to give more water or save more water than we consumed water in our complete processes. You know, it looks very good, but a lot of efforts have gone into this. We studied each and every process, each and every operations in our areas, then identify where we are losing water, okay, where the water can be reused, where the water can be recycled, and there should be a zero water wastage. We also worked with the farmers, and especially the paddy farmers. Okay, we understand that paddy, with rice, this consumes lot of water during irrigation. So we worked with the farmers and reduced the amount of water that is consumed in the paddy by about 1/10. Okay, this is how we saved water. And same thing is being done by Olam Agri over here, in which we find opportunities to work with the bakers in our plants, okay, to use biomass as the source of energy. So we plan to have 100% plants or 100% energy as the renewable energy, okay, in some time ahead. So what you need to do, whenever or whatever organization that you choose, and whatever operations or whatever function that you choose, you need to take initiatives so that and you need to find those opportunities which are closer to sustainability. And this is not an optional these days. See, you need to take initiatives before society pushes you towards that, and it becomes a mandatory thing, and the one who doesn't use may be outcasted. So we must look for the sustainable opportunities in our respective areas. By fostering a culture of continuous improvement, innovation, we can identify new ways to reduce our environmental impact and footprint and enhance our social contributions. So whether it is through responsible sourcing, the procurement, your vendors, okay, waste reduction or community engagement, every small effort counts and make a significant difference. Consider the impact which can be made by adopting renewable energy sources, improving energy efficiencies across the functions, and championing social justice within your organization. Encourage collaboration and knowledge sharing to drive collective progress and inspire others to follow suit. Sustainability is not a goal. Sustainability is not a goal, okay? It's a journey that together we need to go and pave the way for a brighter and more sustainable future. I encourage, and I seriously encourage all of you to lead this in your respective future, future organizations and future entrepreneurship, whatever you join, okay, and work towards sustainability in a very, 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 very strong manner, and make tomorrow better than today. Thank you. Thank you. And finally, coming to the conclusion, okay, very, very, very shortly. So in conclusion, the journey ahead is filled with endless possibilities for all of you. As you graduate today, remember that the world needs leaders who can drive both profit and impact in a globalized world. All of you, I suggest, okay, and I encourage to lead with integrity, embrace change, and make a positive impact in whatever you do. Your education at Rome Business School, Nigeria, has laid a strong foundation, and now it's your turn. Now it's your turn, okay, to go forward and build upon it. Congratulations to all of you, and wish you success and fulfillment in future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
A round of applause for him.
Thank you very much, Mr. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Alok Khator, for that speech.